नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहें बिटियाएँ। I am JVN Dr. Vishal Saxena, Associate Professor in Mathematics. Today I am going to discuss about the module problem related to unrestricted variables and no feasible solution, unbounded solution and the alternative optimal solution. This module is a part of the course Operation Research in the program of BBA and BBA LLB 6th semester under the faculty Law and Governance. So first we see the condition of unrestricted variables or the unconstrained variables. Sometimes decision variables are unrestricted in sign, that means maybe positive, negative or 0. In all such cases, the decision variables can be expressed as the difference between two non-negative variables. So we can take example like as if x1 is unrestricted in sign, then it can be taken as x1 equal to x1 dash minus x1 double dash, and when we apply this here in the simplex method, then we can solve the problem by the methods of simplex in linear programming problems. Second condition is no feasible solution condition in the simplex method. If in the course of simplex method computation, one or more artificial variables remain in the basis at positive level at the end of phase 1 computation, then the problem has no feasible solution, which is also known as infeasible solution. Third is simplex method and the condition is here unbounded solution. So third condition we are going to take, that is the unbounded solution of simplex method, and it arises in many times when we solve the problem. So what is unbounded solution condition? Let us see. If in the course of simplex computation Zj minus Cj is less than to 0, means when Zj minus Cj is negative value but minimum positive value is less than or equal to 0, then the problem has an unbounded solution. So this is the condition of the unbounded solution, means where Zj minus Cj is less than to 0 but minimum positive value is less than or equal to 0. The fourth condition is alternative optimal solution condition. This means there are multiple optimal solutions to get the same objective function value. So like this we can see here, means there may be another or the alternative optimal solution can exist for the problem, and we can understand here in this way. This one, imagine a problem to maximize profit of producing chairs and tables. If suppose the optimal solution is say 12,15, to get the maximum profit 300, then alternative optima would be 20,10. But the same objective function, it is up to the decision maker to decide which solution to implement. A clever approach would be to add more production restrictions to figure out which solution is sustainable and feasible. So this is called the alternative optimal solution, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. I hope all you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve your doubts and problems in detail. With this I conclude my today's lecture. Thank you.